things like all the others, not those tatters and rags. Or perhaps you're an exile, aren't you? Such a frail thing, thrown out to the wilds in this condition. This is why I do not share a kind sentiment with those humans, to cast out one of their own in such a manner. You might take shelter here. Come, you'll not last much longer if you don't warm up. Here, rest against my side. Do not worry, I give you permission. I'll keep you safe under my wing. Some dragon slayer may stumble in, though, but I will tend to that guest like the rest of his kind. No, there's no village for a day's flight in all directions. Only a couple hermits have made their homes nearby. If you've come from that city on the hill, I'm afraid it is the closest place you'll find other humans. Worry not. You may stay here as long as you need. It would be my pleasure to have company for some time. This land's bounty has blessed my stomach more than I should have allowed it. You are more than welcome to eat your fill from my meals, though, with your size, I may only be losing a mere bite's worth of food. I normally have my meat raw, but a guest must be treated properly. Yes, I can cook. And no matter how many times those bards tell you, we dragons don't breathe fire. Ah, yes, it's not often, perhaps, but I do accommodate human guests from time to time. There is a bed of sorts more suitable for humans around the back right corner of the den. My son used to nest there, but since he hasn't visited in decades, that is where my guests may sleep now. Well, if you so desire, you may remain at my side while you warm up through the night. My scales may not be as soft as your skin, but they should provide ample heat for you to survive. Yes? Why would I offer such hospitality to you? It's true, I enjoy the company, but it is also the right thing to do. Not coming in with sword drawn is a good way to garner a dragon's favor too, strange as that may be. Why shouldn't I offer it to an exile? Were you wrongly ousted? Then you deserve to be treated rightly. And were you rightly tossed out? Perhaps you will learn your lesson, harsh as it may be for punishment. Always believe that the good rise back within a soul. Never let go of that. Perhaps I've grown too old over the years to harbor that anger that fuels the grudge of whelps these days. But I'd like to think that there's a good soul in everyone. I know. I voice that while at the same time speaking displeasure of those humans. I'm not perfect by any means, but I hope they'll change someday. Perhaps I've waxed long with my wind. I've yet to even offer proper courtesy. What is your name? Perhaps it best to save your energy for some time. It has been rather cold out there. Just relax. Rest and regain your energy. I wonder if that old crone of a king is still sitting on his throne, with all the nobles stabbing each other in the back. It's a wonder they ever stay in power for very long, and yet they call themselves nobles. They should know our Creator made us with a loving heart, not a warring mind. But that's enough field speak for now. Our minds should dwell on the good. So, I'll have many questions for you whenever you awaken, whenever you've regained your energy. I'm always curious about my guests. I wonder what they do going about their lives. Usually, the ones that come across my way are hunters out in the woods. There's a few foragers looking for any sort of little herb or mushroom. But there are a few that I rarely get a chance to speak with. Some that remain holed up in the cities and don't leave the walls for months at a time, years even. But I find it rather pleasant out here. Quiet and secluded. Very peaceful. But I suppose I've spoken enough. I should give your ears some rest, along with the rest of your body. In the morning, then we can talk. It will be a pleasure to speak with you then.